It was a great night honoring a former team, the Toledo Goaldiggers, who had a historic 12-year run, 10 postseason appearances, 6 trips to the playoff finals, 4 Turner Cup trophies. The Walleye honored those Goaldiggers tonight in a green and gold Huntington Center, same as the Toledo tonight, is addressed as the Goaldiggers hosting Kalamazoo. It was a scoreless first period. After that, both teams found the back of the net plenty of times in the second. David Kiefer would make it a 3-goal lead for the Wings. Now the Walleye still trailing in the second until Charlie Curdy starts the comeback. Curdy scores on the power play. The fans are excited. The fish start being thrown onto the ice. The first, but definitely not the last. Less than a minute later, almost from the exact same spot, it's Riley McCourt. Makes it a 1-goal game as he celebrates with the bench. And then after the intermission, who else would tie it for the Walleye other than Brandon Hawkins? That's his 39th goal of the season. And it happened just 32 seconds into that third frame. The Fish scored 4 unanswered goals. Andrew Sturts with the redirection down in front for the game-winning goal. The Goaldiggers win 4-3 to cap off a great night with the original members in the stands.
We gained some momentum there at the end of the second with those 2 goals, obviously starting with the special teams power play goal, and and we just kept rolling from there. And we talked about in between the second and third, just handling adversity. How are we going to do that as a team, as this group goes? And we had the honor today to have a luncheon with the Goaldigger teams, and Dirk Graham and Scott Housen. They had great messages, and then Dirk was huge on, we're going to face adversity. You're going to go through it. It's going to be hard, but how are you going to handle it? And I really thought that our guys handled it the right way.
Hey, thanks. Back out here at the Huntington Center. What a night tonight, Claire. Let's just start with that. Seeing the Toledo Goaldiggers here and all of the faces again. What a cool night.
Emotional night. I was kind of tearing up a little bit when they were doing the announcements and kind of welcoming everybody out onto the ice. You see them get emotional a little bit, and man, it was just such a cool, special evening. And so to cap it off with a win is just phenomenal.
Yeah, the game aside, seeing those guys back and getting a chance to talk with a lot of them was a really cool thing here in downtown Toledo. I know a lot of the fans got a chance to interact with them too. So just a great night here at the Huntington Center. Let's talk about the game. Didn't look like it was going to go Toledo's way tonight. They were down 3-0, but that late part of the second period, Claire, those back-to-back goals in the last 5 minutes catapulted them to come back tonight.
Yeah, Brandon Hawkins scored his 39th goal of the regular season on the power play, and then kind of helped out a little bit later as well. I mean, just all in all, great perseverance from this team, which is something that I know coming after last night, Coach Watson definitely wanted to see on the ice this evening.
And he certainly got to see that. Matter of fact, he talked about what some of those players talked about from the Goaldiggers days, that, you know what, you're going to go through some really tough times. You have to be able to come together and erase those. And Toledo was certainly able to erase one tonight as they come back to get the win by a final score of 4-3. 1 game left to go in the regular season tomorrow here against Fort Wayne. And we'll send it back to you now in the studio.